Namaste. It is time for heart to heart.
Here we are again.
Well, we're working in a little different area today because my other computer went out. The sound is not going on, so we will be here. But everybody is ready. I checked, and they're all still waiting. So here we go.
Let's see, we're in a different area. Do you mind just putting that over just a touch, Virginia, to get these?
Yeah.
I see the light, and it's so bright. I see the light. So anyway.
I hope you see the light.
And it's so bright. Okay, that's a good thing though, right? Usually. So, okay, so here we go. We've got a little clear one. Boy, it feels different out here, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. See what happens. Boy. Okay, I'm not happy. At least they come right out.
At least he comes right out and puts it right out there. It
takes us a while to fish it out in other ways, doesn't it?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, not always. I'm not happy with myself, for I am here, not in head, with thoughts of circles, with thoughts of circles, more circling thoughts.
Circling thoughts, right.
And make it hard on me with this thinking. Is there something that can help?
Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do is give you practices. You can begin by focusing internally by the heart and say, the I am that I am. Okay, I am that I am. And do the Om that I am. And you can also do the contemplation of self. And there are those on the other side, yes, I'm seeing, that can aid you with that. We have them in the spirit room and they will aid you with that. See what you're picking up with that. Okay.
So yeah, you can feel an energy flow. It doesn't matter where spirit is, it's going to connect and
they'll connect. They know they're here.
It's definitely connecting. It's interesting. There's a book open now that when I'm looking at my hand within this rock. There's a book open. Okay. Lots of writing in it. Lots of writing. Okay, let's make these pages more blank, is what spirit is moving through to do. Let's make these pages fresh.
Right. Instead of studying all this stuff and trying to learn it, you have to feel.
Yeah.
Feel from the heart. Yeah, I feel there's a more connection now with spirit. It's going.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that there's that connection happening now.
Oh, definitely.
Being worked with him with that. So we will let him go ahead and continue to work with that for a while.
Keep him there.
There we go. Yes, breathe. It goes down. It's interesting. As she's working with it, everything that's being said, the pendulum is saying yes. And the minute it hooked up with spirit, it started going in a circle, saying that it's got that message, and it's now going with spirit.
Exactly,
here we go. The next one.
Nice.
So it's nice. We can work in here if we have to, and they can still
work anywhere.
Yeah. No, our spirit helpers know that when there's that connection, they'll come out and help.
Absolutely.
So
it's interesting, this work now with the other side. It's the same work. little more subtle energy with the spirit work, definitely. I have not pushed. I have not pushed. I have not pushed the boundaries that I live in. I haven't pushed beyond this place that I live with myself, because I feel outside world scary. It is even here where I live, it is something that I make protect, like my heart, like, because it hurt with what happened to me when I lived there in other land.
Right.
It was like they came and they worked a way that I don't know, with my body. I don't know. I not like how they work with my body. With force. Yeah, of strong hands do this to me, and I don't like. Okay, I have to be here. They may find me again. Yeah, he pound my body like hard. Like, get in there, don't move, kind of thing. I stay like close space, and now I feel I need to stay close space to protect my.
Were they like slave or something like that?
Man, that mean, he come in, he break in with his this. I live simple.
Okay, it was somebody that was by themselves.
I live a peasant type life. I do not know these men. They mean, and I live peasant, like simple, no one outfit, or something. I scrape things in on my work. I do work, like make like things and work land and kneel on earth, but I can't lock doors so well for them to come and get me. They turn me, like this.
Yeah. They beat them to death or something.
That's what it sounds like. I wonder.
Yeah, beat them to death. Sounds like they were, like working the land and used to skin. When you'd kill the animals, you'd have to skin them and
right, that makes sense.
To do that, you'd have to do that work.
Right.
And they didn't have good locks back then.
No,
back on the plains or something.
Flimsy quarters.
Yeah,
right?
Probably back on the plains, sometime Western era. Back at that time.
I want to see that they died that way. He put me in ground, so box, and I still know. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
With this, pounding me in. Yeah. So I feel still like I need to be myself protect.
Right. Were you Christian?
I have faith in land.
Faith in land. Okay.
of the earth. I have faith like this. They know like that about me.
Okay.
I different in the love, the land, earth, my spirit.
Okay.
But I
So-
do have cross. I do.
Yeah, have cross, but they're more. I think it would be good if we have someone there. Do we have any? Do we have any like Native American there that
Right.
can come work with them? Someone that's more in touch with that earth energy to aid them. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so let me just connect up and see. I do see some Native American imagery coming in. Oh, it's just nice.
Yeah, somebody's coming because it's circling now. So somebody there is with them in spirit.
Oh,
To
it's
aid
just
them.
nice. You see the Native American attire, and it's just, you just ache. It's just
Yeah.
so nice.
So we're going to go ahead and let them work with them to get rid of that. They'll do some sort of like a vision quest or something. They'll teach.
Cleansing.
Right. They will aid them with that since they're more connected with land
Right,
and that
totally.
the sacredness of that. Yes. Since they're connected with that sacredness, that's an easier way for them to go forward. It's something that will be comfortable for them.
And they take me from here, though. Take me from this.
Yeah, they will help.
Closure.
Right. They will help with that. They will help to take you out of that. You have to be willing to let go of that box. You're not in that box anymore. So
Yeah.
you're not under the ground in the box anymore. So you're okay. Go with them and they will work with you to get you more centered again so you can go forward to another birth.
Okay, I do see a feather and it has a heart. So it's just conveying that is going to be worked with. I do feel the earth and that heart and that feather, and it's a beautiful image. So
that honoring and things.
It's very nice and a sacredness to it.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that's
Exactly.
very nice.
So we will let them go with that. They say yes. Okay, so that's interesting. That's something new that just started to happen, that when that spirit is connecting with them, it starts to say, somebody's here,
Oh yeah.
spirit is there, and it's starting to work.
Good.
So
I'm getting that confirmation over there.
so I'm
That's
getting
all.
a little pendulum confirmation here.
Yes.
It's not talking to me yet, totally physically, but it is alerting me to
I'll give
that.
you some
Thank
of my
you.
bubbling brook of pendulum speak. You're happy. Welcome to the visions and some of it. I have plenty to share. They don't go anywhere. Okay.
Okay, who's next? Here we go.
When it starts talking, then you can do this by yourself. No, I'm teasing. Oh, then she's not going to need me.
All works.
I'm teasing. Okay, so this is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Yeah, clear, but it's got a little show. We can't really see real well. There you go.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting one.
It's really cool. Looks like there's ashes in there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, neat. Let's see. Next. Body. Body have. Okay, something. Body have a scar. Is that scars? I don't know. It looks like we might be doing more Native American stuff. I don't know. Body have stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Body have stripes and patterns on me.
Okay, could be a couple different things.
Yeah, striped with symbols of my spirit. Like I striped it with my people. It's just that way, it's that way.
Yeah.
I want to say it's that way, and don't worry, because it's just that way that speaks of my soul.
Mm-hmm.
And don't make it bad, people.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's also the bigger world they're
Right,
speaking
right.
to. It's that way, like as we go, we put our heart on our face and our form of
Mhm.
this where I live in my heart.
Mhm.
And so with what my question, let's see if there is one. Listen, people. Maybe it's just more of a message. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be a message.
Listen. Sorry, this is how I get the messages now, apparently, because I don't see as crisp of vision. So it's just this sensing stuff. Okay, I'm like a pendulum or something. So listen, and bond with bond with sacredness to what matters to you that brings love.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's that need right now, and I want to say that I come with this. I do see some Native American. Boy, we're getting some of this in, and they're all in white, and they have the beadwork and the feathers. Oh, this is such
beautiful.
A nice feel. It's all white. You know, that white leather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like he almost has angel wings. Oh, it's just stunning.
Yeah, how to connect to the earth and bring that forward in that expression and bring it out in your expression of that connection and that beauty and dance with it and honor it. Yeah,
right.
100%.
That's needed. So I wonder if that's just their message and feels that way.
Like I said, they did so wrong to the Native Americans here. There's so much they could have learned from them, and they missed that opportunity.
Yeah, it's a sad thing, but they are still there in spirit, and
I think they're looking for the time of the white buffalo. White buffalo time. Maybe white buffalo time is coming.
That could be. The white is what I'm seeing, so it's very nice.
White buffalo spirit. Yeah, ask them about that. Ask them if white buffalo spirit is coming. I know they're waiting for white buffalo. That's big in there. Many tribes.
Yeah, I do see the white buffalo is more mixed in him, like they're one. So
yeah,
it's just like we are saying me white buffalo, like in our hearts, and it's a symbol, pure.
Right, of spirit, of that pure spirit.
Yeah, pure.
Wonkin talking, Wonkin, what is it, Wonkin? Of that God spirit. Yeah, it's a symbol of God energy, God spirit.
Yeah, so that in us and all beings, but this is what it is. You know, pretty much is what the spirit is saying, and I do see it there. You know, it's like a Shiva has this at the white bowl sometimes that Shiva's with. So you see him there with the hand on the head like this. I mean, but it is a Native American hand on the head of the bull, and then he's got the no fear up. So it's a beautiful image that way, and then Shiva kind of there too. It's a really nice
blend. Yeah, spirit crosses everything. Yeah. Spirit crosses everything. No matter what manifestation you see it in its symbology, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So it doesn't matter exactly Shiva consciousness, direct consciousness, whether you see it as white buffalo or you see it as Shiva or you see it, whatever symbology works for you. It's fine, but it's all the same spirit. There's only one God energy. No matter how you wish to interpret it, it's all the same. Yeah. So thank you for bringing that message.
That was nice.
Need to be more in touch with the earth.
Such a nice image. Well, I listen to a lot of the shaman music. I don't know why we're seeing that now, but it's nice. They're coming to visit.
I think I'll let them use my.
Nice.
They can see the Native American ones can be on there. They'll like that.
That's excellent.
It's good for them.
Nice piece of wood.
They like, yeah, spirit. They like that.
Okay, working make me tired. Work make me tired. I see him with, tools and things. Work make me tired. I cannot be always working, right? Let's see. I work to find something that I can make a place to be, place to sit and rest. Working to rest. I don't know. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I work to make a place to sit and rest, so it's touching this harder table, like, so I can have center point more, I guess, or more able to just rest.
Right, a stable place where they can be.
And what is way to find this way to rest? What is way, before I have been always work person, not one to just say, to stay away from hard work. And let's see, what else? I want to be on ground. I want the ground.
Grounding.
Yeah, I want ground.
What they can do is, if this is their proclivity when they, come into embodiment, is always to be one that is always working, is to be like the Quakers.
Mm-hmm.
They would, all of their work they would do with intention. It became their meditation. Your work can become your meditation if you are totally involved with it, in sync with it, rather than struggling against it. It can take you to a stillness.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
So he liked to create, and if he creates with love, you say, yes, I do create love. I love what I create, and that will be a good place for me.
Yeah. So feel everything that you do. Feel it. Feel the intention. Feel the love behind it, the motion of it, the scent of it, everything, Have it like it's your food, like it's your nourishment, like it's your, refreshment. Yeah. Rather than, oh, I have to do this and this is hard, Do it with love. Opening yourself to it. Yeah.
Okay, so I see more of a path carved now. So it's just a clearer path for this person or spirit soul that he can walk, and
exactly. He's getting more in tune with it as we talk.
And there is a sun towards the end, so it's like he kind of knows more. It's that I could kind of rest in my work a little.
Right.
I could bring them in harmony more.
Right. You don't need to be separate from it. You can use it as a place of rest, actually.
Of mental kind of stilling.
Exactly.
And he likes that. He feels it, and he has this path. I literally see feet on a path now, on this clear path in the sun. So, it's his way of saying, now I know where to go more to.
Right. I have a direction now.
A direction now that's clear.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, excellent.
Like that.
Continuing forward. Yeah, the Quakers used to use it, that was their whole thing, creating furniture, and everything was just perfection. That was their meditation, was through working and their creation.
Just really simple,
very simple path.
Simple pieces that were just so beautifully done.
Yeah.
So sturdy.
Yeah, perfection of that. Yeah.
Yeah, sturdy. So this is the other one. It's always weird. I just see myself there and you. I mean, the whole scene is there when I shut my eyes. Okay, so this is becoming more dark. Now you're clear. I can see your red. And that's sort of blurring now too. Just telling you what is happening here. There's a bit of a pink glow up here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting just different language. Timon, Shaman. Seems just kind of getting a different language coming through. Okay, tum. Energy speaks. Pink. I don't know. It's more of an energy. Yeah, I mean, it's just showing some layers of colors and shifting energies as a display. And this is all that I can say now of energy. And it's transient and it's also changing all the time. It's insubstantial. Like to say, like now I can see, actually I can see it when I open my eyes, and when I shut, it's like okay, there's a pool of water that you might look in as a reflection, and actually when I push it like this with my finger, I'm kidding, I see ripples in the pool.
Right.
It's in my face there, okay, so that changed with it, okay, so it's everything, every action and everything creates ripples, effects, and it's just trying to show this with this display.
The way all energy is connected in one, and it moves, one thing moves another, and it's kind of like the butterfly effect, that movie, remember Butterfly Effect? I think it was called Butterfly Effect, where one thing works with another thing, connects with another thing, and all of these things are connecting.
Yeah, and they are also reflections. So that's kind of what it's showing with this pool. I do see Gurujita. I didn't know you had your hand to your chin, but when I saw you had your hand to your chin, oh God, why does this happen? So she's there. I see a lot of the red that she's wearing. Very nice, very vibrant. It's there, and then this is beginning to blur again too. So anyway, let's see if there's any other message. Okay, so I'm seeing written out no, so that must be.
It's just how everything is connecting and circling, and everything's connected. One thing affects another.
I think it liked your red because that really popped.
Like the red.
That really popped. Okay.
Like I said, because it's a strong energy. Red is a strong energy behind it. So.
They're definitely very vibrant. Fire-like, I guess. Yeah. So anyway, this is a nice little greenie, kind of a greenie, minty or spearminty. Spearminty looking.
That it is.
Hmm. Okay, I just heard who am I, and then I asked this you ask. This is how we relate. Okay, this you ask question mark. They were written out,
Right.
but is this what you're asking? Okay, with this am that I am, with this am that I am with this am that I am. Okay, there's a lot of ams in there. I am.
It's got this I am connection.
I am. Okay. Oops.
We've established that you are. Let me open this back up again. It's still recording,
okay, good.
I think it's still recording, but
Okay.
it just
it goes out
lost
sometimes.
connection.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, we're still there.
Okay, so I am is that. That's I am. They're kind of saying, I am.
Right.
Am I am. Yeah, they
Right.
just cannot stop with that sensation of I am. I mean,
Right.
and it's a hearty feeling.
It's just that affirmation of understanding that I am, even though I've left the form and left the body, I am. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. I am.
Right. I am, and I just am.
Right. That first projection of I am.
So,
yeah.
See, it's getting heavier, this little rock. Okay. It's just kind of.
Was there some question or something else you wanted to express other than letting us know that you are?
Let's see. Question. We'll put a little question mark on
I
it.
am that I am.
Yeah. Let's see if that will sink in.
They really got that one.
Got that one. Okay. Question. Tom. Okay, not too much. I don't feel so. Let's see if they're all done. I think yes. I think that's about it.
I think that's it. They just wanted to
yeah.
come and express, and I think they're just still amazed. They've left the form, left the body, but I still am. I'm still here. I am.
They just wanted
How did that happen?
Proclaim it and let people know I am.
I still am. I don't have anybody, but I'm here.
Yeah.
I didn't go anywhere. Oh my God.
They're quite.
They're in a little bit of amazement.
They're in wonder,
still.
a bit of wonder about.
Yeah,
that
still
good.
I am. Oh my God, I'm here. I left the form, but I'm still here. Oh my God.
They couldn't really go beyond that at this point. They just were there. So they were there. Okay, so this looks like one of those smoky. Would you say?
It's a smoky quartz.
Smoky quartz.
And this will be the last one we will do
that
today.
Would be perfect.
And then we have these. This is all we have left. I checked the other thing, and there are no other ones waiting for now. So, maybe we've hit the grand finale for a little while.
Well, it's all good. So whatever happens,
we will
just
find out what we will find out.
Okay. Okay, see like one of those quills, like one of those old writing pens and a tablet. Are those called quills? I don't remember.
Yeah, quill, like a feather type thing.
Yeah,
They'd stick it in. Yeah, a quill.
Yeah, I see one of those with paper. There's a hand holding that quill. Let's see.
Spiritual.
Huh?
Were they spiritual? I wonder if it was the monk that would record, they would use the quill and they would do these, what do they call? Not Illuminati, Illumin.
Yeah.
They would write by hand these manuscripts.
Franciscan monks?
They write these manuscripts by hand, these beautiful manuscripts. Monks used to do that. The monks would do that.
Interesting. I'm not sure. I see some writing. You know, they wrote so beautifully then. I don't know how they did it. Yeah, okay. I author writing in past. I authored it. It was the time of people, older time.
Yeah.
Obvious. I write of it in my speaking of a Christian time. Yes, and I see some, crosses and just an older feeling.
Right.
Oh, I see some, yeah, very well might be my type of thing. I write and there's a big book, like
Right.
heavy book.
Right.
I am that writer of much. I author much with my handmanship that was delicate.
Right.
Like pieces of fine. I almost want to say, how snowflakes have those fine little.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful if you look at it. It's like,
right.
Or lace. I guess lace, like fine lace, in my craftsmanship of this writing that was one pointed in my mind. My mind was there and then right there. So, they want like a laser.
Yeah, it's like a meditation. It's a beautiful. These manuscripts are beautiful writing, and then they have like on the side of them this gold and these figures that they did. It's on not vellum. What did they do them on? But yeah, they did big books, and the monks would sit there by the candle and just sit there and painstakingly write every single bit of it.
Amazing.
I think they were doing I think it was Latin. They were doing them in Latin.
Makes sense.
I think it was Latin. Ask them if it was Latin. They were doing Latin.
They did some Latin. They might have done both, huh? English and Latin, or I think all.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they were doing mostly Latin.
I just feel there's another language there. In first when he was speaking, there was another language. So
yeah, that's why I'm thinking
Latin.
That's
why it could have been.
It was Latin.
Yeah, I'm not
especially the Catholic. I think it was Catholic that did a lot of that.
That makes sense. More
Catholics
Catholic feeling.
That were doing the Latin, and monks would be, I don't know if it's Cistercian. What was the name of the monks that would do that? I don't remember which order. I can
get all the names because I can't.
But the monks would sit there and they would do these big, elaborate books in Latin and would do this beautiful writing and scroll work.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I think they still have all these things in the Vatican.
That's what it feels like. Is that
in
time,
the Vatican?
That time is what I'm seeing. Is exactly those kinds of churches that you have in Italy and things.
Yeah, during
Rome,
and I think they still have those in the Vatican in the archives and stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Boy, I see him laying there with the cross. Oh my Lordy, is that heavy? Or in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
He has a cross. I don't know if they always wear it when he passed.
Yeah.
Big cross. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey. Anyway, boy, that was just popped in.
Yeah.
Nice. It felt good though. I mean, it wasn't. It felt like he had a lot of light.
Yeah, because they were very in doing a lot of prayer, a lot of surrender, a lot of that type of a thing, and that was their whole thing, was just to do that.
Yes, that's what it feels
that
like.
That writing was their one pointed thing.
That's
from morning to night. That was their thing.
And you could see that laser, but it was like a light laser that came. It's like him, but it's not him. It was like a divine
channel, like it would come through him.
A divine, flowing light.
Right.
And that's strong. You can just feel that. That's what moved this writing for him. I mean, I don't know about all, but and his heart, and it was a peaceful time to do that. He just is reflecting that is the grace of this connection, and it can be in all things kind of thing, but of what the action is.
Right.
Delicate with love touch of angels, really. This kind of saying.
Right.
So nice.
Yeah, that was very nice. So thank you. Namaste for that. Thank you. We've had a very interesting one this time. We've had from Western days.
Oh,
we've had exactly. We had the Native Americans today, and we had the monk.
That was pretty neat.
That was doing all of the writing of the Latin books.
That's it. And with heart to heart, we go this side, we go other side, we go all over.
We never know who's going to come through. And then we had Mr. I Am. Oh my God, I'm still here. I'm
you're
here.
good at remembering. I just don't. They're just kind of, I'm in that one thing so strong. Even later, I like watching them, but it's fun because you're so good at that.
And then we had a few that came in for some different...
yeah, it was a nice, though.
But the one that was just before that one, it would be good to see that one as well. See that his work became his meditation as well.
Yeah, right. They're similar in that way, right?
Yeah.
With the writing and then the
he
work.
Did the writing, and the other one that's doing the work
could
learn from him. So you might want to, learn from him, because he spent his life doing that and making that his meditation. So namaste. Thank you for tuning in to Heart to Heart.
Namaste. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye now.